back again.
City Trial.
Let's get ready for nonsense. Yeah, it's fine. Just a bit longer. Have something happening. A bit. Well, some things I just need to take care of real briefly. Oh, let's go so. Pillars, it's all I'm after. If it gets done early, then it's either it's done early or I'll move on to something else.
3, 2, 1, start!
Also, change up our music choices a bit because I want to give Top Right, but specifically more love. Because like all of the Top Right songs are just set to 0 frequencies and I never play normally. And it's like, that ain't right. So I fix that. I'll take it. It's... Anyway, I should probably try to power. Oh! Already? What a boss of... And right in front of me, wow. Ow, that is not... Very nice. But I can make use of the Vampire Stars, enhance stats when attacking people, fighting, and also murder. Murder is something I can take advantage of. Ooh. I am not doing so well. The health department, let's fix that. Okay. Dang it, catch up. Yes! That's perfect. Because that's murderous. Oh, I'm asleep. Get up. Get up, Joe. Get up, Joseph. Ugh. Oh, come on, don't give the CPU credit for Dynablade. That's just a bad omen. I mean, at least I killed a CPU during it. That is just a bad omen. The game is just telling me, like, oh, when the pillar comes, somebody else is gonna take credit for it. As they do. Still wish that you could have more than one button. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. I know it's how this game works. I hope luck will favor us tonight. That being said, I am not going to quit the sea trial prematurely if the 3 events are not the pillars. Because I'm not sure, but I feel like quitting prematurely might have been why stuff like the air ride formation kept showing up. I'm not sure. It didn't always show up, so it's not 100% consistent. But man, is that like the most useless event. That's a second event, and it's a short race, so we're not getting any more events. But that's fine. I also wonder if like certain events will prevent other events from happening. Because like Dynablade's a boss, and the pillars, as crazy as it may seem, are classified as a boss in Road Trip at least, which is very silly. But like, I get it. You're going up against, you're doing a bunch of damage to a big thing. So like, yeah, I kind of get why it's a boss. And that was 7th place? I thought it was like 4th. But, if they can like prevent other bosses from spawning, that would make sense. If only maybe be a little disappointing. Something blew up. The special information was probably funny only to you, not to me, but like, I'm not gonna like get mad about it right now. I'm just gonna leave it alone. I really should head to the underground areas more often.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Let's never go to them.
time!
Alright. What did we... I might actually change the stadium to,
3, 2, 1, go!
to, drag race instead of, it being, Dust Up Derby, because a drag race is gonna take significantly less time. Like, that can be something that you can do in like 30 seconds. 30 minutes, that would be atrocious.
Fire!
I mean, I would love to just murder people in response to the amount of attack up stuff that you're getting for destroying the pillars. But like, no guarantee we're getting pillars. I hear marks, I don't like doing. I am zooming. Oh, okay. I have 11 kills. This is Battle Chariot. It is the strongest, strongest normal machine.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Tied with Rex Wheeling for those curious. Yeah, you gotta roll with the punches and find humor where you can, especially in hindsight. You gotta laugh at your previous pay, I guess is one way to put it. Don't stay bitter about it. No, I don't want to see it. We'll turn those off, and we'll do drag race. Is this all of them? Oh, I guess so. Oval Circuit, Rail Panic, Beam Gauntlet. I think that's fine enough. It's all races, but like, what are you gonna do? The shortest thing that you can do. But like, I'm not just gonna have it be like just drag race. Gotta have some variety in there. That being said, I do want to append one thing. I said I wouldn't reset a stage trial if there were no pillars.
3, 2, 1, start!
I might reset stage trial
Shadow
if
Star.
there are pillars and I don't get it. Also, here's my Shadow Star one. It's pretty minimal. I just kind of did it real quick earlier today. It's not much, but it's got like the Meta Knight thing on the back. It's got the emblem on the middle, which you can't see because I'm sitting on it. And it's got a little purple underglow. Alright, that's cool, I guess. And when I quick spin, it leaves a black particle trail, which isn't always the easiest to see against the ground, but okay, please stop snorkeling there. I'll get into the air right now. So it's not actually helping me get higher from here. I also looked at the machine shop. I'm actually thinking of buying some more machines because I just have all of these miles built up from playing Stage Trial over and over and over again. And doing the events, which is mostly City Trial. And so, I mean, I'm not always so creatively oriented, so I want to, like, buy some stuff that suits me. They're like custom stages, basically. They're like Smash Bros. Custom. You can make your own, or you can get some that somebody else has made. And so I just started looking around a bit. It's like, you know, I should probably buy some of these because they look cool, or cute, or funny, or just neat. And no, I'm not gonna get any Micro Bikini Kawasaki's. I'm pretty sure Nintendo has, or well, I guess Sora has gotten rid of those. And you can also just report it. You're able to report anything that you find objectionable that is a replay or a custom machine. Basically, you know, just player-created content. Can I have 2 keys? Aw, dang, that would be awesome. But also probably incredibly obnoxious. Like somebody starts hoarding all the keys. Go me. There's a chest here, right? Alright, let's see if I can get that other key. There we go. Alright, where to go though? Okay, by the volcano? Spider nest. There we go. Finally, time where this event actually went my way. Usually it doesn't. Is there still a key over here? Or, oh, DDD has it. Aw, dude, you missed the chest? This guy had a key, he was at the boat, he didn't open the chest. I mean, he's a level 1 CPU. Or, I think, might be a level 3. Either way, they're not exactly the smartest. Which is by design. Because if I made them smarter, then they might cause problems for me. And that's not what I'm here for. I'm here to make things as easy as possible for however incredibly RNG based this task is. Okay. No pillars, but roll with it. We'll go for speed because no pillars. How fast do I want to go though? What's a fast vehicle that I can find in this period of time? Bull tank is probably not bad. Also, well, I was about to say it has power, but not as much. I think it does have enhanced power, but like not as much as one may think. Like the regular Tank Star does not actually have enhanced power, but the Bull Tank does by like 10%. Honestly, I think the Tank Star should have had enhanced attack power. I mean, it's a tank. But I guess, like, it having enhanced defense power is fine enough. So, you know, Tank Star probably deserves more love, but then again, maybe I'm the one who needs to be spreading the love and not just saying, oh, they need to make it better. I won't love it until it's good. Freaking Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I won't love you until you're useful.
3, 2,
God.
1, time!
That's not even in season. This is the Nova Drag Race, I think. Yeah, this is very much inside Nova.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, gotta boost. Missing all the boosts. There we go, that's better.
Finish!
Got a nice hat. Speaking of nice hat, I should probably put on a nice hat. Should I wear the bourgeoisie hat? Or should I... What should I wear? It does kind of mess with the hair though, but I do like this one though. This one's pretty good. Wear a nice little flower, I could do that, I could... That's kind of silly. I'm also not sure why the order of this is as it is. Not important though. I'll wear this
Knuckle
one. It's a good hat. Oh, they are on 3. I'll put them to 1. Just to boost my chances. That's really all I can do at this point. Could potentially like reduce the CPU count, but that might backfire on me by
3, 2, 1,
having less pyramids. Also, we're doing the mountain alt theme again. That's fine, but with all the top right music, we're doing a repeat. Alright, I guess I'll get the Vampire Star, it's fine with me. Except when it's not. One CPU, they are aggressively making me not able to get more machines. I guess I'll take the Transform Star though. Not even a custom one. Boxes are tiny. Oh, don't, no, come on. It's right there. Punch it, punch the box. Don't make the box fall. I need to punch it. Punch it, punch the box. That's more like it. That was how many? 9. From a single box, because it's tiny now, and that's just how this game works. And now it's gone. I see you there. No, don't kick it away! I love you! Sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. Alright, I guess I'll murder someone. Alright. That's cool. I did not murder anyone, but that's fine. There are laws in this universe. Or so I'd be inclined to believe. Let's go in the garage. I have not. Or Underground Mall. Oh, speak of the devil. Oh, that's silly. I'm leaving. That's not a bad event, but it is kind of a waste for my purposes. Did I get that, or did they get that? Let's not get carried away with others and just worry about myself. expect? What could it be? Oh, crap, no. Alright, it's fine. Did I not get the wings? Oh, they're the wings. Why they didn't show up. Oh, I don't have the wings anymore. If I murder the competition, there's no way I'll lose. Except for all the ways I do. Oh, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you accepting that I'm the one who killed Kraken, and not some silly CPU. Check that new machine. I'm honestly moving pretty fast. Should I... Is this a bad idea? Taking it.
Formula Star.
Holy crap. God, this thing's acceleration is terrible. But we're making up for it with all the patches that we're getting. Can somebody just joint those in front of me? Ow. I really should give the chariot some more love. It is definitely another machine that I have a tendency to neglect. But I used to like absolutely love it in the demo. Same with Battle Chariot. So I don't know if that's just how I've developed as a person, or just the chariot. Something. Which speed do I have? I have a lot of charge and an absurd amount of health. For the machine, anyway. Was considering the possibility of a winged star, but I think this is fine. Just gonna leave everybody in the dust. What are they gonna do? Catch up to me? I mean, they theoretically could try.
Finish.
They won't. What is... yeah. 1 by, like, 6 seconds. Anyway, events have been pretty different every time. I don't think we've gotten a repeat, which is good. Not everything's been super amazing. But it's just the beginning, that's fine. Just a normal Shadow Star? At least give me the Meta Knight branded one. Rude. That was probably Waddle Doo, I think those were star projectiles. And I would give Shadow Star more love if not for the fact that, one, I'm going for offense, which is what Shadow Star is. I think did I say Swerve Star instead of Shadow Star? If I said Shadow Star instead of Swerve Star, I meant Swerve Star. I should give Swerve Star more love, but it's honestly just not as good in this game anymore. It really did nerf it, and it makes me sad. Is this a part? Holy crap. They just gave that to me. Wow. I was not expecting that. Alright, let's change strategy. Whatever that, strategy is, get the Hydra. Problem is, actually accomplishing that. Leo? Leo exists. Okay, let's see if I can, mess this guy up. Wherever this guy is. They're like, oh, what the? Get over here. Oh, they have... Yes, that auto attack is so good. Oh, it's nice anyway. Yes, fight me. What's in here? Another part. Secret room open. Grapes. The duck. I love grapes. Doesn't actually like grapes, and that's why I hate that song.
Sword.
Duck is the worst. Get over here. Fight me! Fight me! I need that! I need that! Fight me! Drop it. There we go. He dropped it.
Hydra.
Okay. There's one more Hydra piece. Somewhere. If somebody has it, I'm going to murder them. As you do. Got half the duration left. Was there a second? Yeah, the second event just happened. Where is it? Did I not get the rockets? Alright, it's fine. Oh! Rockets showed up now. That's weird. Oh, did I accept it? Nope. Come on, dude. That'll be funny. Okay, dang. But that's 3 events, though. Did who start getting into Gen AI? This is the 3rd event, though. Isn't this supposed to be 2 slots? I mean, I guess maybe it doesn't work that way if it's at this late in the game. Like they would have a thing for that. Come on, fight me. This guy.
Fire.
Oh, I don't have. There we go. Get me out of here. I actually want Sword Star now. Because now it's about speed. Hydra Piece! Saw! Where's he at? They're underground somewhere. No! It's right there! Get over here! Fight me! No! I dropped mine! What?! How?! It doesn't make any sense! That doesn't make any sense, though! He just, like, barely touches me and gets my pieces, but when, like, I'm, like, ravaging somebody, they never drop theirs! Where is this guy, even? He did not deserve that Hydra. That was completely undeserved.
5, 4, 3.
I want to race him. He better be in the race with me. I want to see this nonsense. That was not. That was not fair. No. Why does it do that? There he is. It's Kirby. Kirby stole the Hydra from me. What the crap, dude? Can I win, though? No, I can't! Unless he's clumsy. Maybe I can. Oh no, I'm losing this.
Final lap.
That's such nonsense, though. Like, he just casually stole it from me. Yeah, I noticed your computer crashed. I don't know what you missed, but, CPU nabbed my Hydra pieces. Like, within the last minute. It was garbage. He, like, barely hits me and steals both my Hydra pieces. But when I go attacking someone, they never drop anything. You know, except for the one time where I actually... And he won the race, but honestly, I'm kind of okay with that. But that's still kind of... For the city, that's kind of BS. It's like, how? How does dropping pieces work in this? I'm still completely baffled by how... what determines whether someone drops a piece?
Dragon Star.
I've heard it's based on weight, but like, these are level 1 CPUs. They shouldn't exactly be doing well, but this guy just casually taps my shoulder and steals my attributes. He just freaking pickpockets me. And then he wins the race. It's like, excuse me? I did all of that work. And you just yoinkity spoinkity that victory from me. I'm not mad. Well, I'm a little mad. But like, I'm not like super mad like something super important has been taken away from me. It's not like somebody broke a pillar and I didn't take credit for it. It's not like that. But man, do I wish I could get revenge. Well, maybe I shouldn't get revenge. Maybe I should just turn the other cheek. It's probably not worth it.
Shadow Storm.
I don't have much soda. Ah! Oh. That was just a box spawning on me. Gonna hit that offense up. If we only had one event? Or was it two? Oh, he's by the shoreline. That's... He had two events already? I don't think so. I'm really trying to think about this. It's always difficult. What even happened? This city. Man. It really is difficult for me to remember this stuff. It's so in the moment. Yeah, these attacks are just falling like flies. And like again, these are just level 1 CPUs. They will just steal these things from you in a moment if you are not careful. Granted, attack is not exactly known for being durable, but unlike the pillars, but like those guys went down real fast. At least it felt like it. Oh boy, he's got the cannon. And where are they at? There it is. Is actually a bad idea? I don't remember what was the first event. We had attack, and there should be, like there should be one more, but it's not happening. Or it hasn't happened yet. Oh, well, that's just silly. Also, I do love how this game is like borderline taunting me because this event uses the pillar music. Same thing with the machines fly easier now. I feel like the game is just kind of taunting me with this. Whoa, what is that? Yeah, normal. Might grab that wheelie bike? Looks like some, oh, Turbo Star. I'll take the turbo, and honestly, I should make a new Turbo Star. I don't have any custom ones. Better I could just buy one. I mean, honestly, that'd be fine. I already bought a Vampire Star. Well, I guess I could use the Swerve Star though, but let's try something different.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time!
And none of that mattered, but I mean, that's fine. What am I supposed to do? Complain? Rail Panic. Look at these guys on their wheelies? Like, who the heck does Rail Panic with a wheelie?
3, 2, 1, go!
That's just not a good idea, in my opinion.
Finish!
I still remember what the first event was. It's just gonna continue to bother me. But I'll just forget about it, just like I already did forget about it. It's like, what was the first event? Was there a first event? I don't know. There was Tack, and then there was Gravity. I feel like something happened before Tack, but I do not remember what it was.
3, 2, 1, start!
I might go to that Turbo Star right there. Or not, because the Turbo Star doesn't exist anymore. It's a lot of defense. Don't get out of here, Rocky. These defense patches. I do not want the Formula Star. I still do not want the Formula Star. Dense fog, that's fine. Come on, give me the...
Wheelie scooter!
This is decent. A bit more decent. I will get the offense because that's what I'm here for. I'm here to wreck house.
Shadow Star!
Okay, so fog was our first event. Honestly, I don't even really need to keep track of how many events we've done because that was all for the whole... There are 3 events per city trial, so if the 3 events have been done, I should restart. But we're not doing that mindset anymore, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Or just to kind of keeping things in mind, I guess. This guy thinks he's hot stuff. Special formation and machines, alright. It's just the one time though, doesn't mean anything. Can I make this end prematurely though? Like, oh Jesus! I don't know what I was expecting to see. And they're leaving. They said that this place sucks because there's a guy vandalizing the vehicle. Like a weirdo. And I don't blame him. If I went to a new place and then just somebody started vandalizing everything, I'd probably leave. Ooh, Mirbots. Ooh, Leo. Anybody else? Have Leo parts? Have Leopatra? That doesn't make any sense. But pretend that it does.
Fire!
We only had the fog event? Oh, no, we had the formation event. Does this occupy 2 slots, then? Or is it just because it's the 3rd event that it no longer does that? Or is it just Dust Up Derby but not Short Race? I genuinely don't know. This whole thing's kind of weird. Alright, anyway, one new machine, Bulk for speed. And as we all know, Bulkstar is the fastest machine known to man. Although, somebody does have a Leo part, so I should probably try to mess them up. Where are they at? Down here. What? Oh, they had a vampire star and they stole my weapon. Wait, what? Get over it! Ah, darn it. Juked me. What? He just stole my thing! All he did was run into me! Oh, when I make a concerted effort to fight someone, like, they just don't give it to me. Like, I don't get it. Like, he just passes me on the street and he steals it. But when I'm going and being aggressive, I don't get anything. It just doesn't make any sense.
Three, two, one, go!
Remember when Bolsa was bad? I didn't need to recharge at all. Also, if some guy completed a Leo, I would not be getting first. Not that it matters. I'm not like here to win stadiums. I'm just here to like try to get the pillars that never show up.
3, 2, 1,
Ah,
start!
nice. Got classic top right music. Got Sand theme.
Pop star!
Where do I rank Sand in my top right? My OG air ride top ride. I think it's like, it's probably like my second or third favorite top ride course, behind Metal and Light. Sand is great because dude, the Sandworm is just the best. Well, I mean, it's not the best because otherwise it would be number 1, not number 3. But like, it's such a fun little hazard, and it's got risk and reward to it. It's random risk reward. Oh, this is something. Do I get to murder people? I could try. Come on, I want the vampire star. It's just a regular one too. Not even like the custom one that I bought. Did I get my power-up stolen by another vampire? That's ironic if that is the case. That's big. And I'm going to avoid it as a result. Is this where I think it... Yeah, that is that. Cool. Guess. Oh god. This feels too soon. Feels too soon. No. 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 Oh! Oh, I got credit for that one. That was someone else. Yes! Yes! It's over! The curse is over! It's been broken! All I needed was sand. I was so worried. It's like we were only halfway through the thing, and I'm like, oh no, this is too soon. People are going to destroy the other pillar before I even have a chance. And then when I saw the CPU destroyed a pillar quote, I was just like, oh no, no, he got credit. He stole the credit from me again. No, somebody else destroyed another pillar. I got the credit. And then I destroyed the other pillar. And I feel so relieved. Oh god. It's finally over. And I can actually like do stage trial parties with people and not have to feel the anxiety of what if I get the pillar during stage trial off camera, off screen. Give me my piece, dang it. I earned that. I committed vehicular manslaughter. Ooh. Other piece. Where's he at? Other piece! All the CPUs have the other pieces. Oh, jeez. Bad ideas. Hoy! That is a camera! Probably warped out. Alright, where are they at? Oh! Both of them. Where are they? Where are they at? I think it's that bandana Waddle Dee down there. No, he's on the surface. Where's he at? No, oh, okay, I thought my piece dropped and I was about to get really upset. Because, as you know, every time like somebody just like brisks by me, I drop a piece. But when I just start going ham on someone, they don't drop anything. Where is he? He's underground. No, he's not underground anymore. Get those pieces! Give them to me! Give them to me! Yeah!
Dragoon. 5, 4, 3, 2.
There isn't even an island in this match. Alright. Joke's over. Gig's up.
3, 2, 1, go!
Ow. 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 Ow! I'm not trying, by the way. Well, I'm trying a little. But, like, I didn't even care about, like, steering until I had to. Ah, finally. It's over. More than 10 seconds between first and second. It's over, and I got the toothy grin.
You did it! Congratulations!
Thank you. Oh, is this a remake? Yes, it is. This is a remake of the ending of Stage Trial in the first game. Well, kind of. They did one machine at a time in that game. Here they're doing two. Which honestly, that's fine. Especially since they have more machines to go through. Also, trivia. This song was originally used for this movie in the Japanese version of Air Ride. But in the international versions, a completely new... well, a new song, which was a remix of Legendary Air Ride Machine, was used for the movie instead. Which isn't in the Japanese version in any capacity. You would have the Flame Warp Star in this. Just having fun. It is a volcano for the Hydra? Yep. Then into the garden for Dragoon. But what about Leo? There he is, I guess. I presume that's Leo.
Just incredible!
And there we go. Waiting just for this moment. Finally! Starlight Journey. And it only showed the Japanese version. What? What about the English one? Give me the English one. It probably gave me the English one. Thank you. Screenshot that. And that, I guess. How was that different? Mile Shop. This one? No, it's this one. I don't think there's anything new here. But like, that's not how that works. Let's not even bother. I'm pretty sure there's nothing new here. There shouldn't be anything new here. I'm pretty sure it's just music that got added. Just real fast to check. And finally, for doing City Trial, I get the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Remix. Finally. Oh, that's so beautiful. Let me just check this. Yep, I added. Yep, the English one's in there as well, as it should be. And that's it. That's all the music. Alright, let's prefer this auto default. We'll pull this down. These probably won't interfere. Give me that. Waited so long for this, and now it's finally here. Okay. So, it's been going on for less than an hour. So, I'm going to work on some online stuff. I freaking have the hard thing on. What am I doing? That is a good question. What am I doing? I'm going to do a City Trial. Max that out. We're gonna put these on 9. We're gonna put this on 7. Stadium vote. We're gonna put all the stadiums on except you. Turn that thing off. This should be reflective of that. Epic. Field events on, of course. That on. And I mean, I'm probably gonna start that. I'm not really waiting for anybody to come in. If I check this, does that make me quit the thing? No, I don't want to do that. But, shut up. I just want to change my head here. I'll put the crown on. Oh, and change my character. You know, let's be the appropriate one. Alright, let's do a match of City Trial with the new music, hopefully. Better be the new music, come on. I unlocked this for a reason. It'll be a waste if it doesn't go to use. What do you...
3, 2,
Unbelievable.
1, start!
No, I'm using the new music. You really want to do that to me? Of course, when I make a match, it's like, no, let's not use that music. What do you mean, don't use the music? I put it on max. Max frequency. And it's like, no, that's not good enough. Oh, well, I guess I can't do anything about that here, can I? Alright, I'll just leave it as is. But everything should have been reset to default, and then I just turn some stuff back. I could just turn everything to 0, but that'd be kind of annoying. There we go, there's the music.
3, 2, 1, start!
Ah, this music is so good. I'll take the ramen. No, no, no. Oh wait, he dropped the Shadow Star. It's fine. No, it's not fine because somebody else got it. Yeah, I should have gotten the chariot. No, it's gonna fly away, darn it. The Shadow Star's available again. Right there. Don't you dare, don't you dare. God dang it, every time!
Jet Star! Sword!
Fine, I'll use the Jet Star and I'll slash this guy because I feel like it. I'm angry.
Wheels!
I'm not actually angry. Oh. What the?
Wing Star!
Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna just get out of here. Ah, this event's great. I love this event. I don't think we've had any repeat events today, which is actually awesome. That is legitimately great. Whereas again, like last time, we just kept on getting the special air ride formation, which is ridiculous. I still think it's partially my fault that we kept getting it, but I think it may have been a result of resetting prematurely. But like, man, it's not like the events were 100% consistent, that's the thing. If they were 100% consistent, then I would know, like, stop doing that, but they weren't. So I had hope. Can I make it? Well, maybe if I... Okay. Gotta worry about beating people up first. Probably gonna die. Well, maybe if I do this, we'll live a little longer. We gotta pick something. Come on, go. Special? Dang. What the heck? I'm gonna take it. Bit unnecessary to go to the mysterious dimension, but it's fine. Island's behind me. Oh, it's over there. Come on. Just a little more. There we go. This is the All Island. Hi, Rex. You know what? Hi, Rex.
Rex Wheelie!
He is... What the heck is this? That must have just been because I got launched with the cannon. And it was like, kind of had a predetermined-ish path. city at Mach speed. Ooh! Ooh! Yes! Not a major look, right? It's legit! It's legit! We're ending this on a 0-2 battle. Dang, that's not great. Ooh, Grand Wood. Grand Wood. We gotta fight him. Oh, come on. Come on, Wood. Come on.
Wheel.
You may be grand, but I'm Rex, which means king. Also, an actual wheel right now. Ah, come on. CPU got credit again. Why I let my CPUs at level 1 when I was doing the pillar thing. They always just steal the credit. I can't trust them. Box? I'm not getting. Jeez, where the heck am I going? Where am I going? This bomb I want. Ah, no! I wanted to cause terrorism. Oh, well, that's just one of the events. But either way, the event I want to pick is even my recommended event. Like, yes, I'm gonna do this.
Three, two, one, go!
Let's go. I control myself. Wheel. Let's go. That was an Ink 64, but okay. Get away from that. Get out of there! Jesus. On the worm was not well, he's farther behind now, I guess. Rocky just did nothing. actually here for. It's a checklist. Bunch of Team Relay stuff, and there's also this. Oh, and that. Ah, geez, not that. It was just Kirby on Warp Star, right? Yeah. Alright. I am Kirby, fortunately. Doesn't matter what color I am. So we're gonna do Team Relay. I've never... Oh. Well, how's... Oh, thanks for telling me. I've never done Team Relay. I should... I don't know what the significance of Zero Two being here is. He's just there for whatever he wants to be, I guess. Ooh, cool. You can put the alt music on. I don't know how all that works. That is interesting. I'll keep it at 4, I guess. I don't know how that works. It's not really. Maybe I should turn off 7. Because none of that's really necessary. Assists and enemies. Yeah. No reason to disable that. I've never done Team Relay. Yeah, I mean, it's possible that he's not the real one because, like, it's like a digital manifestation.
Warp Star, Kirby.
So it's kind of questionable. But it's also like, who is real? Why is Marx a boss in this game? It's honestly just kind of like, does it matter? Oh, cool. Oh, I want to be on Team A. Why are you doing this to me? Can I be shuffled back into Team A? They're not putting me back in Team A. Why are they not putting me back in Team A? Like, that's the one... Thank you. Jesus. Okay, you say it could be conjured up by the computer virus, but I want to point out, to get to Digital Superhighway, computer virus is a way to get there. You can also get there with Whole Defense API, or by just entering a generic computer screen, and I'm not even joking about that one. That's only if you're taking a road trip into play. Which, I mean, I guess you should. But, like, then this Nightmare who also exists. I already talked about Marx.
Plasma.
Like, basically what I'm saying is I don't really think that there's any specific story reason why any such character is there. I think it's really just... I mean, I don't know why they picked 02 of all characters. I'm very much not complaining. My best guess is that they wanted a boss that was different from the others, so it's not like... Because 02's boss fight is quite a bit different from your norm. Like, there is the regular boss component to it, but there's also, like, the little obstacle course element to it. Where, like, you have to avoid all of the shots that he's firing first to actually get to the arena. And I think that, so they just want, like, a more unique boss fight, and I guess 02 just fit the bill. Honestly, I think they could have done Dark Mind as well if they really felt like it. Or even just, maybe not Dark Matter, Dark Matter to be able to... They could do... There are things they could have done. You better win this for me, Magor. I'm not gonna... Well, I mean, you're not the last teammate. Rick is. I might... When I go back to doing this online with friends, which I am now available to do now that I'm not preoccupied with the pillars, probably gonna try to do some relay races. This seems like an interesting idea at the very least. Man, imagine doing a relay race on Nova. That sounds like a bad idea. That course is so long.
Finish.
I mean, yeah, 0-2 in this game doesn't operate like 0-2 in 64, but like, neither does Nightmare technically. That's under the assumption that Nightmare is specifically weak to the Star Rod, because like, then it's like, why are we able to beat him with vehicles? It's like, well, they just had to do it for gameplay purposes. That was 3 in a row. Nice. Third place or better in Team Relay. Do it with Kirby Bright and Warp Star. And just do a Team Relay. Right, a total of 5 on your own. I'm probably going to shorten this to less team members. 10 laps on my own. This nonsense. That is fine, but it's going to be a little annoying. 3 different machines. Every copy ability and 5 different machines. Alright. Yeah, Parallel Nightmare got beaten by normal weapons too, that's the thing. But I mean, I also feel like that's... Well, I mean, I guess it's whatever. I see it predominantly as, like, gameplay first, story second. And for all intents and purposes, Nightmare only being able to be defeated by the Star Rod is only in the anime. It can be inferred for Adventure and Nightmare in Dreamland because of that, but not inherently the case. Like, they can back up and just say it's like that's like an anime only thing, and like, sure, we've seen anime only stuff happen. Oh, I'm gonna be second. Alright, whatever. Yeah, Nightmare is obviously weak to power of creams, whatever that entails. I am also Starman. Wow.
3, 2, 1, start!
So what machine do I have? Anyway, like, yeah, the bosses are just there. Marx being a boss is like almost entirely for gameplay purpose and not for story, because like Marx is also a rider that you can use, so you're literally fighting yourself. You could try to make the argument that, oh, it's a clone made by Nova. But now we have to open a whole new can of worms that just got unveiled recently. Hi, kind. So, Nova is not evil in this game. Road Trip kind of implies that he is, which made people really surprised, because in Superstar he was kind of neutral, so it's like, why is he suddenly evil? There's like a developer interview / insight thing, and Sakurai said for himself that Nova did not have malicious intent, and that there was some other entity that was responsible. He didn't specify what that entity was, only that it exists. That there was some other entity pulling the strings. I don't know if he'll ever like say what or who. That is, a lot of people, and myself included, are theorizing it's Nightmare because he is connected to or associated with the Fountain of Dreams. as is Nova, it makes that pretty evident in the road trip cutscene that Nova gets wishes from the Fountain of Dreams that various planets have. But, so like people think maybe the wish got corrupted by Nightmare. And like, I don't know, that seems like solid enough if we are to assume the content that is in the game already and not just like some other antagonistic character. It really is just up in the air. I hope Sakurai says something, because if he just says somebody else was pulling the strings but then doesn't unveil who, I think people are just gonna get upset about it. Because it's like, why make that a thing? Why say, like, Nova was controlled by another being, which is why the wish got corrupted? Only to not say who it is. So, yeah, like, the only canons I can really think of are the other antagonists in the game. And, like, Nightmare kind of just makes the most sense. I'm Team E. That is true, though. That Zero Two arguably does? It's really hard to say, like, whether, like, Zero Two directly corrupted anyone, particularly the Queen of Ripplestar, or if that was just another one of the dark matter that he just unleashed. So it's hard to really say on that specifically, but there is definitely an association of with Zero Two and Zero for that matter, due to their association with dark matter, that there is an association of possession, which, you know, can lead to people doing things that they would not normally do. So really, there can be a number of things. But the thing is about those, like, versus bosses, they weren't really treated like plot significant characters. They were just bosses that you fight, bosses that you are forced to fight in the Journey's End, and also bosses that you can just optionally fight in Road Trip depending on what path you took. So, like, they're not really treated with, like, high importance, which makes things kind of weird. It's like, so, okay, who else would be responsible for influencing the wish? Like, those just seem like the most likely candidates because, at the very least, they are bosses. They have some semblance of importance. And besides online play, you only get their stadium events through Road Trip. So, like, who knows? Well, Sakurai probably knows. The one who developed the game, did the story and everything. So, like, he better freaking know. Don't plasma me. It was very rude. And I love just grabbing onto nothing with my webs. And then just being able to boost a hit anyway. I don't think we're gonna get an expansion content, because Sakurai said that this game would not be receiving DLC afterward. It would just be kind of a one-done thing. Wasn't I supposed to get a checklist task? Or What? Oh, did I? How did I randomly get Hopstar twice? Anyway. Darkmind is I mean, it's possible as much as, like, any other Kirby antagonist is. He's not in this game in any other capacity, though. Also, Darkmind hasn't possessed anyone. Like, yeah, there's... Why am I always second now? Like, yes, there is an idea that he's associated with dark matter. There's no definitive conclusion to that. They're not going to tell you. They're never going to say. Or they have not said if they are directly related. That's the thing. But even still, Darkmind has never been shown to possess anyone. He's shown to corrupt the mirror world, question mark. It's hard to say what exactly he even did. It's because he's kind of just like, you know, in the shadows most of the time, but there's not really a way to figure out what Darkmind did. He's just kind of the big bad at the end. Whereas Dark Meta Knight at least has more explanation. He is responsible for splitting Kirby, which is always a bad idea, apparently. Okay. Necrotius also learned that lesson. Although Necrotius actually, like, almost won. So, you pick on that. But, so, we split Kirby, and then he defeated Meta Knight in battle, and then he broke the dimension. And then he fights you again when you enter the dimension. So there's a lot more that you can... Dark Meta Knight's role is a lot clearer. Whereas Darkmind's role isn't. He basically just wanted to rule over the mirror world, and that's all we know. That being said, I guess, like, in a way, well, even though Dark Matter's intentions are never, like, the most clear in the games themselves, it's usually put in the manual or, like, other external stuff. It's still clear that Dark Matter is influencing the events. There's still very direct things, like destroying the Rainbow Bridge, having, you know, the giant arm tendrils that are reaching out to Popstar and are corrupting the individuals, which is why you fight the bosses in Dreamland 3 and 64. Well, 64 destroyed the crystal, so you have to get the pieces. So like how they affect the game is very evident, but with Darkmind, it's not. Anyway. So, yeah, it could be, like, kind of anyone. It's unclear. I have no idea who it would be if we are going outside the scope of the characters that are already in this game. Anyway, that's top right. I'm missing just one course. It's Flow. Why is it Flow? No, it's not gonna be Grill. It can't be Grill. Grill has, like, no malice. Grill just shows up and is like, hey, you're pretty strong. You want to play a game of Star Stacker? If I beat you up. That's all that is, basically. Well, maybe that's not all that is. It's not like Avalanche where they're actually having a block competition. A following block puzzle competition. I'm always second. Why am I always second? I don't know if the gameplay in Star Stacker actually corresponds to the events that are actually going on. Either way, Gro doesn't really show up out of malice. They just kind of show up because like, hey, are you really strong? Let me challenge you. And that's it. Gro just wants to fight you because they heard that you're cool and awesome and strong. And they're like, hey, can you beat me? Come on, Dark Tronza. Dark Tronza, that is not a good corner to do that. Dark Tronza, wrong way. Do CPUs not know how to use this thing properly? He's not even using his ability well. Get the steel ball, dude. There you go. Go into the foundry. Okay, catch up. Come on, there you go. You're doing it. You're doing it. He's going places. Yeah, like it's almost certainly not Magor for multiple reasons. One, if we just go with the whole possession thing, like Magor doesn't possess anyone. Magor is just a freaking tragic character. And also he's kind of just redeemed himself. So like, Magor is not up to no good. He may be a trickster, but he's not gonna like be malice. A bad idea. Oh, I hit someone at least. So anyway, yeah, like, it could be anyone. It better not be a new character. Like, there's no reason for that. That would be, like, the worst way to do things. And I'm pretty sure Sakurai knows that. I'd like to think that, like, even if this is kind of a questionable way to do story, he probably would know better than just, like, do something like that. I hate that there are some people that don't even believe Sakurai. That some people that will actually just stand by the no, Nova's evil, and Sakurai is just being untruthful for it to be a surprise. Like, what are you talking about for it to be a surprise? It was already surprising that he already seemed evil. Why are you gonna say, like, that he's lying? It's like, are you stupid? Anyway, so yeah, I've had to deal with some people, which may actually just be one person posing as multiple people, but... Surprised you know about Genel, Media Nelphilus. I guess that means I can totally just spoil that game now and I don't have to care. Also, the only copybook I haven't used... Oh, that's... The only copybook I haven't used is Missile. Gee, I wonder why. And then for some reason I have not defeated Walkie. Alright, let's do some more Team Relay because I need to. I don't know, man. Like, people are weird, and that's that.
3, 2, 1, start!
One person tried to point out that it's like, Sakurai said that there wouldn't be a Xenoblade rep in Smash Ultimate, but then Pyra and Mythra came up, so clearly he can't be trusted. But it's like, he was talking about the launch Ultimate's launch, there would not be a Xenoblade 2 rep because it wasn't in the early planning stages. That wasn't planned for already. But they were able to add it in DLC because it's DLC, and that came out several years later. Like that's during COVID. I don't remember exactly when Pyra and Mythra came out, but they were in like the second DLC wave. Which I also have to question, like, did Sakurai plan for a second DLC wave? Or was that also just something that got added in the heat of the moment-ish? Was it because they got, and was the 6 characters for it also planned? Or was it 5, but then they just decided 6? And why did they choose 6 for the second one? Was it because of Sora? Because they finally got approval for that? It's complicated, but anyway, it's not like he was intentionally lying about no Xenoblade reps. It was just like that there wasn't one available in the early planning stages, so they could not accommodate for one at the game's launch. That's it. People really need to stop like making dumb arguments. This is even one of the stupid like Sakurai bias nonsense that has basically been dethroned. That's basically been debunked. This is just like random other nonsense. It's like, you need to grow up or something, man. Oh, also, Chef, just say. Ooh, Ruff is there. Yeah, you know what? Okay, so anything else team relay? 10 laps. Alright, so and that one's gonna be interesting. I might just have to manipulate the CPUs to be dumb butts. I mean, that's fine. What are you gonna do? Can I, like, manipulate the CPUs? Oh. It's like, it's not letting me, like, individually manipulating the CPUs. Okay, well, now I can. I can, like... Oh! Okay, that's not what I thought. Say, I can't, like, actually influence their abilities. Yeah, when a new Smash Bros. Game comes out, it'd be neat. I guess it'd be neat to have another Xenoblade rep. I mean, I don't really have much to say about Xenoblade, but like I'm not complaining about new reps. And honestly, well, you know, I'm not gonna complain if they have like a third rep. Like, that series is doing well. So like, I might be inclined to say like, oh, it deserves a new rep, but that's also assuming that we're getting a larger roster, which a lot of people, you know, theorizing that it's gonna be like It's gonna be less because like Smash Ultimate was, you know, trying to think of the word, the phrase. Everyone is here, and like there's no way they're gonna be able to pull that again. So like, yeah, it's probably gonna be less. Some people also are considering the possibility of a next Smash game being sort of, I don't think reboot's quite right, but like, well, I guess reboot, a soft reboot. Make things, do things a little differently. Maybe try to go make, you know, like more or better movesets for some of the older characters. Because like a lot of the older characters are still using kind of outdated movesets. But I digress. Yeah, it does. From the little that I know about Xenoblade Chronicles 3, Mio or Noah sounds legit to me. I know Mio is the new cat lady. I don't know what the species for that is. But, you know, I just know that she's the cat lady. But is not Nia. Well, you might want to be out of the static. I think that'd be a better idea. I don't know what you're doing.
Sleep.
Gooey, I think you're throwing the match. That is very interesting how those projectiles are moving. Dude, what are you doing? Gooey, come on. No, Gooey! Gooey! Ah, okay. Yeah, it's fair. And having a Xenoblade conversation as somebody who does not know a lot about Xenoblade. But I mean, you're welcome to splurge about it. What am I supposed to do? Say no? Species is human, but race is Gormati. Or, well, assuming I'm pronouncing that correctly.
3, 2, 1, start!
I am writing a Slick Star. This is very questionable. I will try my best. Cornering better than I am.
Fire!
I'm gonna make the top path. Lots to do.
Fire!
I wonder if it would have been a better idea to go second. Also curious as to which way down the waterfall is the fastest. As there are 3 ways to go down the waterfall.
Plasma!
Alright, second guy, you're up. Or, well, I guess not. Not yet. Now second guy's up. Alright, good luck, dude. That's so silly how they all have different English accents. That is very silly. Dude, what are you doing? Freaking drive, dude! You're a level 7, you should be competent. You have one of the fastest charging vehicles, why are you sitting around doing nothing? He's sandbagging? Better use that for good, my guy. Better get those hits in. Turn right when you turn left. Better put your money where your mouth is, but he doesn't have a mouth. And this guy does not know how to turn with this vehicle. Ridiculous. He just holds on to his charge for way too long. Dwarves catching up. Oh wow, everybody just... Does that make people vanish from the map? You didn't go for the onigiri? Come on, dude.
Fire.
Alright, you better be spitting fireballs. There we go, come on. Come on, dude, you're better than this. You're better than this. He's not better than this. Up. Second. Alright, he at least got second. What? He got third? What do you mean you got third? Where are we? Oh, okay, no, we got... Wait. No, he got third. What? How did he... I don't know, man. Oh, he didn't have to do the whole lap, that's why. Oh, I can't see... Whatever, man. I can't see how he threw, but he did. I thought he got second. Guess I don't get to learn that information. Anyway. Okay, I'm actually gonna do one thing in particular.
Magalore.
Speaking of, while we're talking about using multiple characters for a single slot, in Smash, do you think they'll ever try to do an Ice Climbers again? Where, well, I guess you can argue that, like, Rosalina is kind of close to that. But, like, a two-character fighter where both characters are active simultaneously again. You think he'll do that again? It'll probably be more like Rosalina and Luma rather than Ice Climbers, but, like, it would be interesting to see another character like that. Although, I guess, how do you even classify Ice Climbers in terms of, like, fighting game archetype? Because I know, like, Rosalina's archetype is the puppet fighter. But I don't think you would say Ice Climbers are a puppet fighter. Or whatever the term is if I'm saying it wrong. I'm not part of the fighting game community. I imagine swapping would just be easier, but obviously I feel like it could be more neat to have them fight simultaneously. While we're still on the subject of Xenoblade 2, this is Xenoblade series characters. Who do you prefer between Pyra and Mythra, both in terms of gameplay and I guess also like personality / superficial aspects? My man, I know you don't have the best ground speed, but tread tail behind him.
Turbo Star.
Okay, how well is this guy doing? Shoot him down. This guy is far up there. Oh, this is actually doubly funny. I picked Magolor just because of the music, but I'm also wearing the crown. So this is just like doubly funny. Come on, and go. Well, wake up, buddy. There you go. And find where I can get Walkie. He's like one of the enemies I don't have. Somehow. Granted, I don't need to do it in Arid. I could theoretically do it in Sage Trial. More particularly the Stadium. Take that, Nova. I mean, you're not evil, but we're still gonna blow you up anyway, because video game logic. That's fair. I've heard, I don't know very much about the story, but I've heard that, like, Mythra basically became Pyra because of some personality stuff. Even though, like, they're both part of Neuma, or Numa, I'm not 100% certain how you pronounce that, but, like, I'm almost positive the P is silent. I'm not that stupid. Unless the P is not silent, in which case, okay then. Oh, sorry, I want to change my character back. What? I'm Rocky on Bulkstar. Wow, that makes a lot of sense. And we're doing pink team, but well, as in we're both pink. So like, not actually on the pink team. If I can find Walkie, I'm just gonna murder him. But like, well, I'm gonna like eat him, and then that's my method of murder. Better do this, Kirby. Ask it nicely. He's in the lead, but just barely. Is that not even a special meter in this one? Is this race so short that they're just like, yeah, take out the special meter? Thanks, Kirby. Oh, show me the time. We tied? Kirby and I got the exact same time of 2074. How does that happen? Anyway. Alright, only a few left. Pass the baton to the next player without dropping in position. That sounds kind of difficult, but I'll try. We'll get that sorted out. Okay, I've never heard that Pyra is weaker than Mythra, but from the personality standpoint that we're getting at, which I am definitely familiar with, it being more kind and gentle, and maybe the cooking part. Also, this is a funny animation that I didn't know about. Rocky is just, he's just moving. But anyway, I more or less knew about Pyra's and Mythra's personalities, and that just makes sense. Little silly boy. Which one's the... Yeah, he's so happy. There's a faster way to do this, right? Oh, there we go. Silly guy. Isn't he cute? Oh, did I do that? Oh, is it? Yeah. Interesting. Okay, so I don't think I need to do it. Oh, right, no, I did need to do a team relay. Alright, so let's make the CPUs dumb, as you do. I really wish I could adjust them manually or individually, but I'll have to just deal with everybody being stupid. Oh, oops, no, don't do that. Got the alt music. I think the way that they handle Pyra and Mythra in Smash makes sense, at least from a surface level. They're like clone characters of each other, but like you just adjusted stats. One is fast but
3, 2, 1, start!
weaker, / more combo oriented, while the other character is slow but strong. It's basically like
Sword!
Captain Falcon and Ganondorf, except that's probably way more extreme. Also, I probably shouldn't have been using a random character and machine. These guys are doing surprisingly well for level 1 CPUs.
Sword!
Like, how does that, like... Well, I mean, again, that might just be because my combination is not what I'm used to.
Needle! Star!
I don't think I'm getting that checklist task that I was going for, but... Could I handle? Yeah, Rick, run! Run, Rick! Everybody memed this when the game came out, and now nobody talks about it anymore. Not that I would know, because it's not like I... One, watch people play this, or two, play this with other people. Ish.
Finish.
That camera was awkward, but we got it. Let me check this again. So this is just pass the baton to the next player without dropping it. And nothing else is team related. So it's literally just that one. Okay, I'm gonna need to figure out how to do that. So, it's a bad idea.
Noir DDD.
Unfortunately, you can't see the individual character stats on here, which is a bit annoying. Oh, sorry, not that. I want to do this.
Wagon Star.
Want to try and do this without. Well, I mean, it's just the one task. Okay, I'm first in line, so I just need to stay ahead. Whatever this is really. I don't have a charge though.
3, 2, 1, start.
Like, how precise is this, like, task supposed to be? Like, I'm definitely not falling for, like, most of this. Is that good enough?
Sword. Sleep.
Oh, I did not mean to do that. No, come on! I got screwed out of that. Okay, he doesn't have a special meter on. I guess it's... They don't show special meters for the people you're spectating. This guy's throwing. I mean... Oh, maybe he's not. Yeah, it was too harsh. Even got the shortcut. Come on, dude, I believe in you. Sorry that I said you were throwing. Come on, dude. You got it. Come on, no, dude, stop. Stop wiggling. Yeah, you did it.
Finish.
Wait, I was not looking. Okay, I heard a chime, but I guess it was not a checklist task. I need to put myself in second? that might do what I need it to. Not sure though.
Three, two, one, start! Fire!
Ow. Decent lead ahead. This can instantly destroy the ice. Don't matter. Just throw these fireballs behind me. Okay, we're getting some distance.
Freeze!
Okay.
Sword Star!
Alright. I did my part. Come on, Knuckle Joe. Imagine if there weren't invisible walls up there. It's like, there aren't as many invisible walls in this game as there were in the original. It'd be interesting to see them fall off. At the same time, that might just be, like, needless anyway. Especially for those kind of curves. At that point, they may as well, like, put guardrails. Come on, Knuckle Joe. We're gaining on you. I believe. You got this, Joe. You got it. Just let the course guide you. Just let the course guide you. There you got it. Good. Look at me having to rely on CPUs to do things. I don't think I got it, but... Oh, why? I can't be... I gotta make, like, the teams, like, be 3 people down or something. Just gonna make things longer, but... Oh well. We'll see how this plays out. And I'm in second, which is where I want to be. Because, like, first person just does whatever. And then, once it's my turn, I just have to not
3, 2, 1, start!
not fall back. That's it. And the third person, is just up to them to do whatever. So, like, when you're first, during, like, the whole beginning, of, like, if anybody gets ahead of you for just a bit, you've already dropped. There's not really much you can do about that. I just gotta hope that it's not a frenzy at the beginning of the second lap. Better be almost time. Dude, you're on the wing and start. Get in the air. Okay.
Dragon Star!
Ah, not the hairpin turn though. Okay. Good. I just have to not fall back. Must stay in first.
Sword!
one of my favorite air raid courses, really. Especially with the Revenge of Bandai music. There we go. Got it. We got him, R2. And Olola in the revenge forms should have plenty of distance between first and second. I mean, honestly, I could just like leave and go to the next task, but that feels wrong. This also might be on the list of courses that I need to do without falling off, even though I'm pretty sure it's literally impossible to fall off, but like, basically it's just play all courses and don't fall off, where applicable. Win by a landslide. Yeah, I have the best lap, unsurprisingly. Now I can finally stop doing relay race. And now I am a professional. Every copy boy at least once, every enemy at least once, all the air raid courses. Wait, what do you mean did this not contribute? What? That's annoying. I think I'll call it. I know there aren't that many tasks left. It's just like 5 or 4. It's 4 left. But I don't really feel like making us sit through these courses again. These unmarked courses again. The flow will be... Alright, let's at least do this one. We'll end it off with a top ride. And they needed flow, and I'll put the alt music on. CPUs. Let's give them some competence. And let's also fill in the roster. Chef Kawasaki on Rex Hula. It's the chefing all over again.
3, 2, 1, start!
I thought there was another turn, but no. You really just get a boost going in the air with this thing, which honestly I'm okay with. Of course I do. It's healthy. I'll do a little more top right next time I stream this. But, just a little. Alright, every course without falling off a cliff. And then, just need to do these. Is this air raid specifically? No, it's just online. That's gonna be great getting missile again. Oh, dear lord. How have I... Wait, Mike isn't even... Is Mike... Yeah, Mike is on here. Oh, well, I guess copy essences, so let's not worry about that. Anyway, that's it. That is it for tonight. I did what I set out to do, which was pillars. It's finally over. I don't need to worry about it anymore. Finally rest easy. And, I mean, the risk of finishing those last few online tasks is, like, next to none. So I don't have to worry about, like, some special pop-up showing up saying that I got the 5th checklist done or anything, and now I get like the true completion. Like, no, I don't have to worry about that. It's fine. So thank you for being here. Thank you, Pillars, for being here. Thank you, Event, for being here. And I will see you all another day. Maybe the next event, maybe before that. Bye.